Football League.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Tonight's a pair of NFC foes squaring off. It's the Chicago Bears and the Washington Commanders. They're on the visiting sideline. Head coach of the Bears, Ben Johnson. These guys coming in refreshed after that early season bye. On the opposing sideline, head coach of the Commanders, Dan Quinn. These guys no doubt happy to be back home after they took the loss on the road last week. Kate Scott alongside my partner Brock Hewitt. Cairo Santos to get this one started. And we're off and running from Northwest Stadium. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Some pass brought in. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Pushing the pace right away to start the game.
That's good for a Washington.
Daniels now on 1st down. Rolling left, buying some time. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. He finds Brown right side. And he works it forward to the 43-yard line. And that tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. Trying to work quickly now.
A 2-yard pickup makes it.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Flush out now to his left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Washington Commanders.
Daniels going to keep it. He breaks the tackle. And he takes it down to the 33. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Great opening drive continues. 1st and 10 at the 33. Out of the gun, Daniels. He sends this one to the end zone. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Pete. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Getting the ball early, put a fear of God into this defense.
Matt Gay on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Commanders 7, Bears nothing. Gay to kick off for Washington.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Devin Duvernay to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. They'll be led out by last year's #1 overall pick, Brock. Looking to build on his decent debut season here in year 2. It's Caleb Williams.
His rookie season last year, Kate, a reminder that no matter how talented you are, this league can humble you. And it didn't help him being the most sacked quarterback in football as well. But remember, 3,500 yards and 20 touchdowns, he showed glimpses of what I know Chicago wants more of this year.
Got 1st down from the 31.
And the Bears.
One play action, Williams. This is Loveland working the right side. And he's going to go out of bounds on a rough 1st down effort there. They're going to lose at least a few. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
And the shotgun to get to Swift. And they'll find him for a few. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Williams from the gun. Connecting with his back here, Swift. that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be fourth down. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. And from their own side of midfield here, they're going to punt rather than go for it. And not his best punt here. He drops it several yards into the end zone. That's going to lead to a touchback. The Commanders and Terry McLaurin ready for another look on offense. Rolling on first down, Daniels. That throw behind his intended target. That was intended for Deebo Samuel. And that'll bring up second down.
Incomplete. He was covered by Kevin Byard.
On the gun, it's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. 8-11 up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Daniels leading the hurry up.
That's a gain of 3. It's third.
First carry now for Austin Eckler. Shut down after a gain of about a yard. That's going to bring up fourth down. Offense working quickly.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line.
Going for it, it's Eckler. Breaks the tackle, Green grabs it in. Inside the 45. Austin Eckler. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Extra point converted by Gay. And the Commanders double their lead to 14.
Commanders 14. Bears nothing. Game to kick off for Washington.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense out there for their second drive of the contest. They haven't been able to get that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14. Taken in by Loveland. And this is taken ahead to the 37. All down that time by Jonathan Jones. We get the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. And it's the Bears. Lined up with a 2nd and 8. From the 37. And he's intercepted for the first time this year. Picked off by Frankie Luvu. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Well, talk about aggressive confidence, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted. Again, that is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just not going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Gay to add the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Commanders stretch their lead to 21.
Commanders 21. Bears nothing. That game to kick off for Washington.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. The Bears offense now heads back out to the field. And things are really getting away from him, so an important moment here to try and get a sustained possession going. After the pick, here's Williams. Now he takes it. And Williams is going to get them the first down with a slide at the end of it. Working quickly here.
Gain of 23 yards. First down, Chicago.
First down throw by Williams. Searches from the pocket. Williams hit, that ball's out.
wanted to one up what they did earlier, and look at the celebration now.
Gay to add the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders grow their lead yet again.
The score, Commanders 28, Bears nothing. Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Bears take over.
The Bears about set for their next possession. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
To throw, Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for the
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
At the gun, here's Williams. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
1st down, Bears.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Low right side, hauled in by Kmet. Has it up to his own 45 on a small gain. Frankie Luvu there for the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45.
Again, it's Williams. Hits his target, that's DJ Moore. Timeout Chicago, it uses its seconds. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
And the Bears 1st down.
To the air yet again, Williams. And there's a catch for Luther Burden. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
1st down, Chicago.
Williams hit, that ball's out. And the Commanders pick this one up. The 40. Into the red zone. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Commanders get more points to end a lopsided first half.
What's on the line about when it rains and pours? Well, it's going that way offensively. A poor ball security day, and this defense is making pay.
Gay to add the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders continue piling onto this lead.
The score, Commanders 35, Bears nothing.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So one-sided contest, and I guess we'll follow up with the rest of the NFL after this one ends. We're moving right along to the start of the second half.
Gay to kick off for Washington.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Here comes the offense for the Bears to begin the second half. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the 3rd. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. On the play fake, Williams. He finds a Dunze downfield. First down now, ball on the 39-yard line. Swift gets it, going left. And this drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage. All right, here we go, second down.
brings up 2nd and 12.
Looking from the gun, Williams. Oh no, he lost control of another one! But it appears that the Bears were able to get their paws on that one, so they're keeping the football. They dodged the turnover, but still third and pretty long. They've got to figure out. Williams set to pass. Completed over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Chicago brings out the punting unit. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. Now this is a beauty of a kick. Gets headed out of bounds. No chance of a return or a touchback. They're going to mark it out at the 6. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Finds him over the middle. He has it up to the 9-yard line before going down.
That's a gain of 3.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. The Commanders have possession and a massive lead. This one looking like it could be over. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. It's cut by the line. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. Daniels leaving hurry up.
It's a gain of 29. That's good for a Washington.
They'll throw it again. Escapes the pocket. Gets it right back to McLaurin. He's still going at the 30. And he is brought to a stop after he's got plenty of room there to run.
The best offenses in the league, and I don't really care what level it is, Kate. They stretch you vertically, and they'll stretch you horizontally. You show them that same look and just push the ball vertical, they'll catch on to it. But you start to mix and match and run these guys across the field, you become dangerous.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Daniels is going to throw again. Getting out to his left. He takes it himself. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Commanders on their way to their 3rd win of the year.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. And off down to Eckler. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
On the tackle.
This is Eckler on 2nd. Brooke. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Commanders throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Gay to add the extra point.
Point after.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders tack on 7 more to their lead.
Commanders 42. Bears nothing. Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here's Duvernay on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Chicago getting set to take the field now. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for them. First down, Williams. Wow, it's free again! But it appears that the Bears were able to get their paws on that one, so they're keeping the football. So they keep the football, but now they face second and long. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Completed to his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They're out now, ready to punt it. Torrey Taylor will kick this away. Secures this at the 17. And you'll love the effort on that return as he gets him all the way up beyond the 40.
Washington will take over first and 10.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before going down.
Taken down.
With this lead, keeping the pedal down.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. Trying to find some positive yardage. He's across the 45. Hits the 20. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders continue adding on to that lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here's Duvernay on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 29-yard line.
Williams from the gun. And he's tackled for a short gain. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Williams to throw on third. Escapes out to the left. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So score this as a win for the Commanders. And if they could play at this level every time out, well, their coaches would be happy as they could be. Total team effort, a dominating victory. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Commanders, as with that, we sign off from D.C.
everyone. Scott Hansen with you, and this is the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Lots to catch you up on. We'll start at Lambeau Field. The Packers at home to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. And this is Jaden Reed. This will wind up a touchdown. The Packers wind up taking this one by a touchdown. Meanwhile, let's check in on the Dolphins as they play host to the LA Chargers. And this is Keenan Allen. And this is a touchdown. The Chargers get it done on the road as they come away with the victory. Lastly, let's go to Pittsburgh. It's the Steelers taking on the Cleveland Browns. And this is not exactly a thing of beauty, but it'll do the job. He's going to find some open space, and folks, they're not going to catch him. The Browns accomplish what they set out to do as they come away with the road victory. So that'll put a bow on this one. For all the hardworking men and women here in Orlando, Scott Hansen saying good night. We'll see you next week right here on EA Sports.